I'll save myself.
Filthy rag! Take your befouled ruins! You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
Aren't you bald? How's she going to get away? The banner should stop it. Oh, she just ran out the door and she jumped.
So this is to be my fate. I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly.
Watch my creatures blocking
Come on,
the
you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Too bad Queen Gulfrey didn't hang you back then.
I regret that as well. She should have done it. But that's water under the bridge. We all make mistakes. Let's get this over with. To arms.
Bathe in your blood.
And then he instantly dies? What? Get this over. Oh. Oh no, he's not dead. Oh my god, what the fuck? Now he's dead. I have 3 people. I had to redo that fight because I lost Rigel, but I have 3 people on death's door. Oh, hello. A great axe. No, this is a glaive. Okay. Wait, oh, Nura's still alive. Oh, you little bitch. The other traitor, I forgot about her. I thought she died already. Get her. Get the little halfling. No, actually, no. Keep him alive. I have no way of recovering from death's door right now. Keep him alive. Oh, she did. Fuck you. No. Wait, she feigned death. Oh, you cheeky little shit. Oh, our halfling got up and smacked her in the mouth. You dead? Ouch. Why did I come into this fight? I knew I couldn't handle it. Hang on, pause, save. Well, what are you waiting for, you scum? Come, finish me off. Kill me like you killed Staunton, and be glad you've defeated the villains. Just make sure you don't wonder whose fault it was that he and I were on the demon's side. Thoughts like that can make you lose your appetite. I don't really give a fuck. Another tearful performance. Everyone is guilty but me. I've lost count of how many of these innocents I've sent to the chopping block. They should have been executed just for denying their responsibility, never mind all their crimes. No, I don't want to let it go. I'll not kill you here. You'll be locked up. I mean, I can do any of these since I'm kind of, you know, what's called evil neutral. I could just kill her. Yeah. Lavas, die, little gnat. Everyone deserves death. Today I'll get mine. Yours awaits you tomorrow.
Is that a trap?
Is that a trap? A gate earring. What's wrong with you? Why are you walking so slowly?
Good.
Oh, you got a damage to your strength and to your wisdom. Okay. Are we good? Have we now taken Dresden? Is the battle, like, over?
Here comes trouble.
Oh, hi.
Got this.
I like this ability of his that we gave him. That every hit, he hits so hard that he causes, like, a shockwave to damage enemies around him. A little cleaner than the rest of them. Probably the warden's bedroom, okay. Mm. The main floor. God, we need like a full rest.
The commander of the crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with such a valiant effort?
I hope so. And hopefully the queen won't be too mad that I kind of went, you know, demonic. If she does, well, fuck her. Oh, Sarah, have you downloaded Blood Hunt? Oh, Irabeth, who let her out of jail?
Knight Commander. I know
It came out in early access today.
Sit in on any council meetings in recent days. You've been so busy restoring order in Dresden that you've barely found time to sleep.
Who let Irabeth out of jail? Because I put her away for cowardice.
However, there are some matters that require your attention. I am ready to report if you have a moment.
This better not be more of your pathetic whining, exactly.
My report pertains to some urgent matters that cannot be put off. I will endeavor to not take up too much of your time.
He's got some attitude.
The Crusade forces liberated Dresden quickly. The demons did not have time to recover from their defeat in Canabras. Every death is an irretrievable loss, but your leadership has minimized such losses as much as possible.
Oh, it's free to play, mate.
Morale is high among the Crusade forces. The battle for Dresden went brilliantly.
At least the early access
Your
is.
party attacked the demon commanders, cutting off the head of the enemy forces. We suffered some losses, but nevertheless, it was a triumph. Queen Galfrey has been notified already, and sent her messenger with a letter for you and a royal reward.
Okay. Commander, the written word is a poor medium by which to convey my thanks, but is the only one open to me at the present. With this missive I enclose a reward worthy of the commander of a victorious host, a cloak of the warrior Iomade. But it and these words of praise are but a fraction of the accolades you deserve. The Crusader armies acted with skill and coordination. Dresden has been returned to us, as have the Sword of Valor. I'm astonished by the reports of how the holy relic has changed, but I recognize that what truly matters is our victory, your victory. May it be the first of many. Accept my valediction and thanks. I prayed for your success, and I shall continue my prayers in anticipation of our next meeting, Galfrey.
The decision to use Vescavors as weapons. I can't deny that they were effective, and yet you still shouldn't have done it. While the demons did suffer serious losses from the creatures, a lot of our fighters died as well, leaving our soldiers to be eaten by insects. Is that really how we Crusaders want to win?
If you wanted an input, you shouldn't be like a massive coward and been like, oh, we're all going to die, and then, yeah.
But that's not all. The Vescavors did not simply disappear. They are still flying around the city. In smaller numbers, praise Iomade. People see small swarms of them here and there. If you don't find a way to purge the city of this pestilence, I'm afraid that we'll soon be devoured by a new swarm.
Okay. Find the nest of the Vescavors. Awesome. For a brief moment, you imagine an empty Dresden, consumed by Vescavors. Not a soul left alive. Bleached bones barely visible on the overgrown cobblestones. And above it all is a never-ending song of the swarm, which disappears as quickly as it came, leaving behind a feeling of slight nausea and a grim satisfaction.
In any case, we would never have won if it weren't for your amazing powers. The moment you raised the Sword of Valor over the Citadel, the light of it must have been visible all the way back in Mendev. And the banner itself, it changed after coming in contact with you. Anyone else would call it sacrilege. I don't know what to make of it myself. It's surprising and strange. You have changed, Commander. Both on the outside and on the inside. And the power you have, it frightens me. As a paladin and leader of the Eagle Watch, I must seek out and destroy the blight of corruption in the ranks of the Crusaders. But as a soldier, I see that you're winning. You are leading us to victory. Anyone who stands against you will only be playing into the hands of the demons. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Yeah, I could go the evil way, but at this point I kind of want to say your duty is to carry out my orders, not to question them.
Forgive me, Commander, you are right.
Mm-hmm.
Your authority is not to be questioned, and any discord in our camp is tantamount to treason. We are at war. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack.
Okay.
They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for small mercies. The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress.
Okay.
Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia is trying to find out where that Abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads.
Gotcha.
Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements.
Oh, good.
They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
Erebeth shows you a sheet of paper with 4 items on it. Demons with special powers, secret paths, missing patrols, dragon. Let's start with dragon.
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side,
Yeah.
it could pose
Can
a
we get the
serious
dragon?
threat. But there's very little food in the world wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists.
That's unfortunate.
She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the
Yeah, that guy was a badass.
during the siege? He is back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other.
Okay, there's a missing patrol.
Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. We can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either.
True, yes, Terendelev, she kind of got, but she was destroyed by a demon lord, one of the, like, the top demon lords. Normal forces would probably have difficulty dealing with a dragon.
The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Sikoris lie in that direction. But after the siege of Dresden, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search.
Okay, secret path.
We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the Grey Road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack.
Okay.
The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges, and cut us off from Dresden.
Yeah, cut us off from reinforcements, okay.
Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing.
Demons with special powers.
Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp?
Yes.
He had powers that no ordinary demon should have. It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them.
Okay, that would suck.
Find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long. Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters.
Is that all for now?
There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle.
Woo.
You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Hound.
Oh.
He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demon's attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued.
Okay, that's good.
There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden.
Yeah, we know that.
It's empty now. None of those imprisoned by the demons survived, and we don't have any new prisoners. We found something unusual in one of the cells. The walls have been covered with pictures of butterflies and prayers to Desna. The lock was picked recently, it seems, and the prisoner, whoever they were, fled. We don't know who the demons kept in there. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square. But I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians.
Oh, could I have resurrected him if I was a
He
lich?
deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours, of course.
I really actually want to wish I could do this one. Display his body in the square.
Right you are, Commander. Commander. That day during the battle,
What's your excuse?
My apologies. That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Okay, good. I wasn't gonna accept any excuses. Ooh, level up, sweet. We have 5 points to spend? Jesus. New feat, great elemental focus. Yeah. Oh, torrent. Associated blasts, air, blizzard, blue flame, lightning, magma. Okay. Torrent of energy buffs or burns all foes in a line. Magnetic infusion. Magnetic blast cause your foes to become mildly magnetic. An infused blast deals damage to a foe. Attacks made with metal weapons, including kinetic ones, against the foe receive. Oh, that could be good. So if I hit them with a kinetic blast and then my ally hits them with like a sword or something, that's going to deal additional damage. Get that one. Oh, damn. Do I now run this place here? Oh damn, what's with all the peasants and citizens? This is a freaking war outpost. Exotic weapons provider, hello there. Can we sell a bunch of stuff to you? Boom. Like all that shit. Really don't want this crossbow on me because it stops me from being able to use my powers where I want them to. Is this the new cloak? Cloak of resistance? Bardic performances. They don't have a bard. This is Dex and Constitution. That's pretty good. Carapace, full plate. Oh, hello. Was she not wearing her armor throughout that whole... Oh my god, I must have forgot to put her armor back on. I'm an idiot. I like this guy here. I do. My only issue is he's not Camellia. He doesn't have the lockpicking, which I need. Yeah. This is 2 Dex and 2 Constitution, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. That's more health for her. Dex bonus can go to... Oh, you're already using a Dex bonus, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Frick. And I can use a Dex bonus. Boom, +3 there. So you need to level up. You know, I'll wait with that after we've had a look around first. Anything new? $18K. No, it's basically the same. Oh, that's a +3 though. Ooh, 6 Constitution. That's a hell of a tank belt right there. There's also 70K. Bag of holding. Oh my god, yes, I want one of those. Giant strength. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Jewelry trade, huh? Your protections, ooh. Agile fists. Mighty fists, oh my god, there's... I need more money. I don't want to be a broke bitch no more.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, there's Darian. You know what? Darian asked not bothering to greet you properly. Notice there are certain no. Alright, why can't I pronounce that pattern? That's fucking with Mostly for some reason. In my life, ever since circular pattern. Yeah, that's the one. I think. Ever since yeah, throughout my life. First something happens that leaves me positively intrigued, then I descend into the depths of fear and anger. And I start to think that's not so bad, the curiosity comes back, and then something even more dreadful occurs. Demons attacking my home. The city around it was unpleasant enough already, but I thought I could compensate by striking up a curious acquaintance and having some new experiences. Then my dearest cousin threw me into the middle of this crusade, and just when I started to see some positives in my current situation, the gargoyle kid snaps me. Slaughter and Dresden following my triumphant rescue effectively put every spark of optimism that I managed to gather. I'll put out every spark of optimism, okay. Now the city's in our hands again, and it's getting more and more tolerable to stay here. Feels surprisingly good. I'm even beginning to find the city rather enjoyable. This brings one reasonable question to mind. What is the next outrageous and dangerous mess you're going to pull me into? You really like the sound of your own voice, don't you? You just call me a bore, Commander? I'm devastated. Still, I must point out that you can easily avoid listening to my boring voice by not talking to me in the first place. People say you're deliberately trying pre Galfrey's their patience. Is that true? The matter? All Medivian high society has declared war on me. Either they despise me or they're trying to steer me back onto the right path. I'm doing everything in my power to keep them on their toes. I relish the prospects of all the fun this mess and Canabras will bring. I shall either commission a song about the great Canabras fiasco from a certain talented bard, or confuse the jewelers with a rather tall order. Batch of silver dragon toys with detachable heads. Oh my god. Give me a week and they'll be in every shop in the capital. You should make sure it's really easy to rip off the wings of your dragon trinket too. Kids are going to love it. So be it from now on. You are my muse. Alright. Just a house. So what do I have now? Dragon's Fate, oh yeah. Know thy enemy. So we should go to the inn if we want to do the whole dragon thing. And then we also need to talk to Anivia. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Also, watch out for a scroll vendor or someone who can maybe sell, like... Is there actually like a doctor's place? Okay, the inn's over there. Half Measure Tavern? Wait, what's the difference between the tavern and the inn? Why are they next to each other? Jewelry artisan. Prison, house, abandoned building, barracks. Temple. Maybe the temple will have what I'm after.
Popular extra-planar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it?
Name of the Great Crusaders on the closest companions are commemorated on this wall. Jesus Christ. Words. Fail me. Or do I fail the words? Either or. One-eyed devil. Short, thumbling thiefling with a golden eye patch spits chewing tobacco over his between his feet, and together pinches and takes another pinch from the tobacco box adorned with jewels. Fine day, Commander. Welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's trading house. Show me your wares. Infiltrator. Interesting. Expert lockpicks, plus 10 to the trickery skill.